How do you say the name of the city?
Yogyakarta.
No.
Yes,
No.
that's how it's spelled.
No, it's Jogjakarta.
Yogyakarta.
Jogjakarta.
Yogi Bharat Jakarta.
Jogjakarta.
Yogyakarta.
Yes.
Okay. I got it right now?
Yes, you did. Now we're
Okay.
good to go. Look at this, how amazing. Everyone parks their motorcycles and they leave their helmets, they leave jackets, they leave everything here and nobody takes.
Yogyakarta.
Jogjakarta, there you go.
There we go.
Jogjakarta, you write it with Y, but you pronounce with J. Actually, here you find it written with J as well. And there's a reason for that, because there was a change here in the Indonesian language in the 70s. J became Y, but the popular pronunciation of the name of the city remained. That's why I still say Jogjakarta or simply Jogjak. Ah, with me too? With me too. Oh. Do you feel like a celebrity?
Yeah.
Celebrity for a week? Jogjakarta is home to the only officially recognized monarchy in Indonesia. Yes, there's a sultan here and you can visit his palace.
Oh.
Jogja has a lot of uniqueness. Here they have the most active volcano in Indonesia, also the biggest Buddhist temple in the entire world, which is also the single most visited attraction in the entire country. Yeah, it's none of those places in Bali. Also here they have Indonesia's largest university and the only officially recognized monarchy in the nation. What else could you want? Hello. 2, please. Terima kasih. Change for 14.
14? I'm missing 2.
Ah, there's a 2 charge for video.
Oh.
Photo permit. Okay. There's a photo permit here for 2,000 rupiah. Okay. Ticket costs 7,000 rupiah each. Plus there's the permission to take photos for 2,000. Let's now go explore the Sultan's house.
On Thursday, this ticket it's free included with the guide.
Included with the guide.
Yes, but on English.
He said that the guided tour is free, but I see nobody else here with a guide, so I don't know how much this free is gonna cost in the end. I guess we're going to walk around on our own first to discover.
Later,
We'll ask.
you think you need, you can come.
Okay, look at this wall, how nice. So detailed, 3D. So let me explain why the monarchy here coexists with the president of the country. After World War II, Indonesia declared independence from the Dutch, but they obviously didn't accept and occupy Jakarta, the capital. The monarch here at the time was very supportive of the young Indonesian nation, and with his support, the capital moved to Jogjakarta and remained here for almost 3 years. As an appreciation for his contribution to the survival of the republic, Jogjakarta received autonomy as a special district, making it the only region headed by a recognized monarchy in Indonesia. And it's been like this until today. Here's where inauguration ceremonies take place. There's not much information in English. It's mostly in Indonesian, and with Google Translate I could understand that the last event here was in 1989. Oh, okay, this is for YouTube. He's the current Sultan. Let me introduce you, the Sultan of Jogjakarta.
Yogyakarta.
Jogjakarta. Sultan's palace is open for visits, but of course, not the entire palace. He still lives here with his family.
Often just under Chongqing. Yeah,
Terima kasih. Terima kasih. It can be a little confusing here, right?
Yeah.
See, you can also write Jogja with J. These are the doors that we saw locked from the other side. You have to walk around to come here. These doors are only open 3 times a year during a special event that happens here.
2 person?
2 people, yeah.
32,000.
32.
32.000.
32,000. Hablas español.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, gracias.
Gracias.
Free.
Gracias.
One. No?
Gracias.
Gracias.
Next time.
Yeah. Português, fala português também?
Obrigado.
Obrigado.
How much?
32.
32.000.
32,000. Very good. Muito bem, muito bem. I also know Indonesian. Terima kasih. Different areas of the palace, different tickets. Terima kasih. Hats off. You gotta take your hats off to walk all this. Tickets were 15,000 each, plus 1,000 for a permit for photos. They all have swords in the back. It shows we're in a real palace. Things are serious here. Did you realize that they all have swords?
No.
Yes, they all have swords in the
Be
back.
careful.
Yeah, we should be careful.
You be careful.
Baby, I'm a fighter, never backing down. Baby, I'm a soldier, standing my ground. So if you're gonna fight me for my heart, all you gonna get is battle scars.
This here is like a huge space for events. There's not much information here about what you're seeing, so it might be a good idea to have a guide when you come here if you want to understand everything. This material here is called batik, very well known, very traditional in Indonesia, especially in this area here of Yogyakarta. And here they have a collection of some batiks that were used by the royal family in special occasions. This here was used by the little girl in a ceremony celebrating that from a small girl, she became a young girl.
What can I say? I need more than desire.
There are some ladies here demonstrating how to prepare batik. Every single detail is made by hand. Unbelievable. This is so impressive. How much? 900. Oh, wow, it's really expensive. 300. Do you have for 200? What about this one here? Terima kasih. Terima kasih. She started asking 300 for one, ended up taking two for 300. I'm probably still overpaying, but these are so beautiful. Just found another YouTuber here from Indonesia.
Hello.
Hello. So, Steven, you've been to Yogyakarta before? Or is
Oh.
this your first time here?
Oh, many times.
Many times.
But since I was a YouTuber, so this is the first time for my vlogs.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
So what is the best place to visit here as a tourist?
Me,
Yeah,
Malioboro.
Malioboro.
Marlboro is mine, and then this one is Kraton, and then Prambanan, the Candi, and then the Borobudur.
We're gonna do all that. Yeah, we're gonna do all that.
Oh,
It is beautiful.
Have you been to?
No, we haven't
To
been
Borobudur?
anywhere. Haven't been
Borobudur?
anywhere. We're just starting here. First place that we visit
Oh,
in
my goodness.
Yogyakarta. Yeah,
Oh, wow! You should
So?
go there to see.
we will. We will.
Yeah, okay.
Well, thank you very much. Pleasure
You're
meeting you.
welcome.
Yeah.
What can I do? Gotta keep every heart safe, so we make it out alive. I don't wanna waste no time. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What a beautiful place. Full of glass here all over and gold up there.
Girl, you better walk away. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
This complex was first built in the 1700s, but then it was destroyed or partly destroyed a few times by attacks or earthquakes. There was even a recent earthquake that damaged a lot of buildings here in 2006, but now it looks like everything is being rebuilt here.
Know what I got, know what I want. Boy, don't get me wrong. Sure, we're having fun.
Going out to another part of the palace. If you don't want to walk, you can go in one of those. It's a 15-minute walk. Look at how interesting. They put the newspapers right here for everyone to read the news. And I came all the way here to see Neymar. If you're new here in this channel and don't know yet, I was born in Brazil. Lived now in the United States, but I was born in Brazil. Brazil, yes. Neymar.
This Neymar.
Yeah, I came all the way to Indonesia to see Neymar in a newspaper here. Two, please. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, stick with me. You stick with me. sua vida é muito boa com eu, não?
Comigo.
Comigo.
Era muito bom, assim.
Best life.
Let me explain you what this is here. The Sultans, way back when, would stay up there.
It looks like jail.
No, that was his like special place to see all his women bathing here.
You know what? I'd like to do a hip hop video here. You know, lots of
Beautiful, la 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 la. Like that one done in Rio. This is by far the most beautiful place here in the complex and so inviting, huh? Water is so clear.
Look at the water, how clean it is.
It is, yeah, it
Doesn't
is.
it speak to you like it needs hot body in there
Yeah, it is.
to be cooling down?
Yes, it does.
You know?
When you walk here, a lot of people are going to approach you asking if you want guides. They're going to say it's free, it's included in the ticket. It might be, but then they'll expect a good tip. And it might be a good idea also to get a guide if you want more information, but just be prepared. It's like a fort here, huh?
Yeah.
Look at how thick the walls are. This probably has more functions than just a sultan looking at the women. This was not made for us. This was not made for us, this gate here, huh?
No.
Hello! Renata.
Gordon.
Yeah. Bye. You're laughing at your name?
Yes.
It might be something fun in Indonesian.
Yes. I mean, Patty.
Fatty.
Yeah.
Fatty, that's in Brazil.
Yeah.
Gordo, gordo. Hello. We left the Water Palace, and as you walk outside, it's still so full of old buildings here, almost like a labyrinth. This is a paradise to be discovered by tourism. This is like a whole underground system here now. We saw a tunnel, we got in. Let's see where it goes. We saw online that there's a hidden mosque here in this area in Yogyakarta. I thought it was here, but no, it's really hidden. Gotta keep looking. These are just tunnels underneath the city. It's here, we found it. Probably the only time we'll fully be allowed to walk all over a mosque. We basically just walked in. Nobody said anything. Nobody asked for tickets or anything. I think this is part of Taman Sari because as we were walking out, I saw a girl presenting the ticket and also the permit for pictures.
You can go.
Oh, we can?
Yes, I want.
Ah, it's over there?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Terima kasih. Wow, it's praying time and there are at least 3 different mosques around us. Everywhere you go here, there are people offering their services as a guide. But I really like that we explored it all by ourselves, you know, just walking around and discovering places. I obviously did some research online, so I knew what to expect and I knew what to look for. And when we couldn't find anything, we just asked. People are extremely friendly here. It's not full of tourists here yet. Interesting to see. At the end of the day, I think it was good to do everything by ourselves, right?
Yeah.
We got lost a few times, but we discovered different
I didn't get
places.
lost.
Yes, you did.
I didn't get lost.
Oh, you knew exactly where you're going all the time.
Look, you can tell.
It is so easy, huh?
Yeah. Show them that shot.
It is so easy to get
I
around.
didn't get lost.
No, imagine.
No, I know exactly where I am.
Uh-huh, you do.
Yeah. Let the enemy come.
It was so hot up there that we had to take a break to eat something. Came back here to the hotel also to enjoy the pool. And look at this. Who can say no, huh? Prices here are amazing. We're paying $30 a night for this hotel. We should do the breakfast. Oh, what is this? Okay. We got our welcome drink here for free. I love this. No idea what this is, but it is really good. Non-alcoholic. It's delicious. Stay tuned. Don't go yet, because we'll go back out there in the evening. We're now showered and refreshed, so came out for a walk, and we arrived at the square here, and we were thinking everything was so dark, but there's a purpose. Look around. We'll have to go for a ride.
Absolutely.
Ah, I knew it! These are all real cars, really, really old, that they removed the doors here and installed panels. 30,000 rupiah for one lap around the square. And it is a big square. Look at this. Plus the traffic, so it might be worth it. Thank you. People get the food, remove their shoes, and simply sit down on the ground. There's a carpet that they put on the ground. I saw the corn on the cob over there. Thought they would serve corn on the cob, so that's what I ordered. But no, they remove everything, so this is how they serve. It's warm with cheese on top. I love it. Need to tell him. So good. I love it. This is really good. Sweet, although there's cheese. There's probably something else here too. I don't know if it's coconut, chocolate, or what. But it's sweet and it's delicious. So worth it. So, isn't it good?
Yeah.
I told the vendor how we eat corn on the cob back home, and he goes, "Oh, this is so much easier." I agree. We're ready. Let's go. Woohoo! Can't see anything here. Show this windshield here. It's easy to come out here. This is the brake. You see it? This is the brake. This is not hard exercise. It's really easy. Exercise, baby. Exercise. Come on.
Watch.
Terima kasih. Repeat what
That's
you
too
just
much
said. How can you say it's too much work?
That's too much work.
It's not at all. That's why you're gaining weight on this trip, baby. What a fun night out. I'm already loving Yogyakarta. There's a lot more to do here than just stay within the city limits. In the next video, I'm going to show you the largest Buddhist temple in the entire world. It's in this area here. It's you and me, babe. Yogyakarta.
No, I call it Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta.
Why?
Say Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta.
You feel like a celebrity
Yes.
here? There's no information in English here, and with my Google Translate, I couldn't understand that the last event here was in 1989, and I'm in the middle of an entire tour here. We'll have to go for a ride.
No.
Yeah, we'll have to go for a ride.